Welcome! Let's review the components inside the carrying case. First, you will find the main unit, the tablet hardness tester, along with the logbook and instruction manual. The case also includes several accessories: a printer cable, a programming CD, a cleaning brush, a power adapter, and a verification hook. This hook is essential for performing weight calibration on the device. Now, let's examine the main device, the TTPortTAB-01. Let's walk through its key parts. This cylindrical component is the mobile plunger, which sits directly opposite the fixed plunger. Below them is the tablet platform. This platform holds the tablet securely in place while the device measures the exact force required to break it. You can move the mobile plunger forward and backward simply by turning the black control knob. For safety, a clear acrylic guard cover protects the main force gauge housed inside. Finally, the front panel features the LCD display and the keypad. Next, we will examine the display and the specific functions of each button. Now, let's explore the control panel. The interface features 9 dedicated buttons and 3 LED indicators. First is the power button, which simply turns the instrument on and off. Next is the unit button. This allows you to select your preferred unit of measurement for the braking force. By pressing this key, you can easily cycle through 3 standard options: newtons, kilogram force, and pounds. The 0 button allows you to reset the display value to an absolute 0 under a no-load condition. If you ever notice minor numerical fluctuations on the screen, just press this button to instantly recalibrate the reading back to 0. The Set button is used to configure your specific testing parameters. Here, you can establish the upper and lower force limits, define the peak capture line, and adjust the auto power off timer. Because this is a battery-operated device, programming an automatic shut-off time helps conserve your battery life when the tester is sitting idle. Moving on, the Peak button lets you toggle between the instrument's 3 distinct measuring modes. These modes are peak hold, semi-peak hold, and track mode. Next is the Memory button. This function allows you to save the average value of your recorded testing data directly into the instrument's internal memory for later review. When you need a physical copy of your results, the Print button will send your recorded data out through the serial port. The system is highly adaptable and is fully compatible with standard 40-column and 80-column serial printers. Finally, we have the Increase and Decrease buttons. These are used to adjust numerical values up or down when configuring your system settings. For example, if you need to adjust your upper force limit to 5 and your lower limit to 2, you will use these buttons to dial in the exact numbers. Next, let's look at the 3 LED indicators located above the display. These lights provide a quick visual confirmation of whether your recorded braking force falls within your preset tolerances. The first light illuminates if the force is below your minimum limit. The center light is the OK indicator, which will glow when your value falls perfectly between your set lower and upper limits. Finally, the third light will illuminate if the required force exceeds your maximum upper limit. Now, let's walk through the standard operation of the device. First, ensure the instrument is placed on a stable, level surface. Power the unit on and select your desired measuring unit, just as we discussed earlier. To begin testing, gently slide back the clear guard cover. Turn the black control knob clockwise to retract the mobile plunger, creating enough space for your sample. Carefully place your tablet flat on the testing platform, positioning it securely between the mobile and fixed plungers. Before applying any force, you must close the acrylic guard cover. This is a crucial safety step to protect your eyes from any flying particles when the tablet suddenly shatters. Once the cover is secure, begin rotating the control knob counterclockwise to slowly move the mobile plunger forward. As the plunger presses the tablet against the fixed jaw, you will see the force readings gradually increase on the display. As soon as the tablet breaks, the instrument will automatically capture that maximum braking force and save it directly into its memory. Once the test is complete, rotate the knob clockwise to back the plunger away. Open the guard cover and thoroughly clear the platform using the included cleaning brush. You can now repeat this exact procedure for your remaining samples. Please note that the instrument's internal memory can store up to 10 individual test readings at a time. When you are ready to print your recorded data, simply connect a compatible serial printer, such as a 40-column printer, directly to the instrument's serial port. Press the print button on the keypad, and the device will automatically generate a hard copy of your stored data. For example, if you have just tested 4 tablets, all 4 braking force values will be printed clearly for your records. Finally, to ensure your device remains perfectly accurate, we will move on to the calibration and verification process. For this next step, you will need the metal verification hook that we unboxed at the beginning of this video. To perform the weight verification, you will first need to detach the main white unit from its support plate. Simply locate and remove the 2 screws on the back of the plate, and the entire unit will lift away easily. Next, you must remove the fixed plunger from the force gauge. To do this, simply unscrew the plunger by rotating it counterclockwise until it completely detaches from the machine. Once the fixed plunger is removed, take your verification hook and screw it directly into the force gauge in its place. With the hook securely attached, go ahead and power on the instrument. Before hanging any weights, press the 0 button to reset the display to 0. Always remember to zero the instrument first, as this crucial step prevents any baseline errors during your calibration process. Because we are using a standard 5-kilogram weight for this test, you will need to ensure the instrument is measuring in the correct unit. Press the Unit button to change the display from newtons to kilogram force. Now, carefully suspend your standard 5-kilogram weight from the verification hook. You may use a heavy-duty cable tie to safely secure the weight to the hook. Once the weight is hanging freely and steady, check the reading on your display. The displayed value should closely match the standard weight you applied. For instance, a reading of 5.06 demonstrates that the force gauge is accurately calibrated and is operating well within its acceptable tolerance limits.